Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's Chris, and I'm a victim of narcissism. And I've been trying to guide my kids and I through this family court system to set them free and so they don't have to deal with the abuse anymore. But I just got something for y'all to think about. And this is something that I've been studying and I've really looked into. And I feel that everyone should change their perspective. And I think changing your perspective and being open minded is the real way to life. So, and this is something I want, I'm gonna call out a famous person too. Like, I want Joe Rogan to really look into this and I want his opinion. I really do. I want his opinion on what he thinks of this if his perspective is changed. Now, everyone knows about the Salem witch trials, right? Okay, so the research I've been doing is debunking anything that's had to do with the Salem witch trials. And that's what I'm saying about magic and all that nonsense. So, could it be that a female used her either a good looks or charm or whatever and manipulated men and took them like they do nowadays, like I was? And since a man couldn't be accountable to be taken by a woman, because what kind of man would they be back then? Think about it. If you got taken by a woman back then, you weren't a man. They saw things a lot differently. And education and perspective is a whole different ballgame. So if you have these females that are taking men and robbing them or whatever and manipulating, they're not only doing one thing to themselves, the females are, they're creating a whole bunch of cortisol in them, which creates moles. Moles. Think about that, guys. Moles. Yes, moles. So back then they would say witches had warts and all this other stuff. Well, they didn't even know what a mole was. They didn't at all. So think about it. Think about that because I know narcissism, especially covert narcissists, those are the nastiest ones. They create the most negativeness. They do a lot of damage to themselves with the cortisol. Hair loss, anorexia, insane amounts of mole growth, and then the cancers come on. So think about it, guys. And I want opinions. So let me have it. I'm not nuts. I'm open to whatever, but that is just something I'm looking into, and I'm open minded to whatever anybody has to say. God bless.